Hey y'all, welcome back. Same day for me from the last video I just ended, but I wanted to share with y'all my new Amazon pillow covers. I just got these in the mail. I ordered them to replace the two gold ones on the ends of my couch. I thrifted them and I'll be putting them in my booth. They're beautiful, but I just got too much gold going on my couch and I just didn't like the way it was looking with my rug. So I found these, which were very inexpensive. They came in a pack of 2 and they were basically, I mean, they were a little more than thrift store prices, but I think I paid $9 for the set. And I think I ended up paying like $2.99 a piece. Sorry, the salon guy. For the other ones are $1.99. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. Hold on. Is he in your yard? Anyway, I ordered these. I'm going to replace these with it. So let me show you before and after. So, I changed shirts. I was hot. I've been up in the attic. If that tells you anything. I got my stuff down. I'm going to show you the picture on Pinterest. But I'm going to tweak it and do the mantle my way. I don't know exactly how that's going to be yet. I have not even played with it. So, I've just went and got my garland out of the attic. And I'm going to take everything off the mantle and just start playing with it. And we will see what becomes of it. So let me just turn the camera around and start playing, because I don't know. So here's what I have now. I'm going to be using this. I've got to keep my camera up and I've got to hide those wires somehow. That's what that's for. But I think I'm going to remove the lantern. I'm definitely going to use my chickens. And I think I figured out a way I can use my chickens with my crate. But we'll see. I just, like I said, I don't know. I haven't even played with this. I literally have just stuck a pumpkin up there. But I kind of like this feel of it. But I do want to use my garland and stuff, so we'll see. Okay, so here it is. I only added one strand of lights because I didn't want it to look like Christmas. I just wanted it to be a little twinkle at night, a little glow. I did add this one pumpkin here because it was too small over here, so I went and got this one, and I just have the two. And I've cut up and pieced all. I already had some of this, and then I put 2 more of those bunches in there, and I love the way that it kind of flows. See? I like using kind of the same greenery throughout, and it kind of just makes it all flow. Now, I know, but you know, we live here, it's real life, you gotta have it, but this conceals all the cords in this corner. I love the like asymmetrical, wild, organic look. And I did put, I think I told you I'll put that there, and it kind of ties in the other colors. So I want to get one more of these bushes. I went to get one the other day because you see how I've added it to my everyday stuff? I want to do it up there and down there, and I want to put some over there as well, but they was out of it. So anyway, I'm going to show y'all what it looks like at night, but I love it. The mood hit, and I'm happy with it. Like I said, I got an idea from Pinterest and kind of put my spin on it, and I knew I wanted to use my chickens, and the one pumpkin just wasn't, I don't know, it just needed that other one in my opinion, but that's what it looks like. That's my fall mantle 2024. I ain't hating it. But y'all know me, I'll sit here and I'll tweak it. I'll look at it. Like right now, that little pumpkin's getting on my nerves right there. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. So, to be continued with the mantle. Good morning. It's scary, isn't it? Oh my goodness, y'all. What a day so far. Your girl need some motivation, so I've just made me a cup. What is that Dolly Parton song? Cup of ambition. That's what I've done. I've made me a cup of ambition. I just, I need it. I'm dragging. I'm dragging. I have so much I want to get done today. And these are the new glasses, by the way. I really like them. They are the progressive lenses. I guess that's what you would call them, where they're bifocals basically, but there's no line. So I'm having to kind of like learn where to look with them when I'm to use them correctly. I'm gonna sit you up in the cabinet while I make my coffee. Hold on. I always have problems with this because of that light coming through the door, you know, but let me do this. So I was supposed to go Friday to get my hair touched up the front. I'm really not hating it. I'm really kind of liking it because it's fading. That's the same with reds. It fades so fast. But I do want her to kind of like touch up the bleach part and maybe add like a couple of different, a little bit darker pieces in there. Just kind of break it up a little bit. Anyway, I was supposed to do that Friday. But she just texted me and they've changed her work schedule. So I'm going tomorrow instead, which is fine. But I've got to go. Y'all, she has the prettiest little girl. She just turned 2. And she loves jewelry. Like, she has shown me pictures of her and videos of her, and she's literally got an armful of bracelets. She's got necklaces. She's got this blonde curly hair with the big bows, and just blonde hair, blue-eyed baby girl, just so precious. Anyway, I gotta go buy her some. I'm gonna buy her some jewelry for her birthday. She just had a birthday. She was born the day after James's birthday, so they just had her a party, and so I've got to go. I don't got to. I want to go buy her some jewelry. And I would love to find, do y'all remember those little, and I know they still make them, those little plastic high heel shoes? I want to buy her some of those too. She's at that age now where she's so much fun. Oh my gosh. I remember when Delana got two, three, four. Oh, she was the prettiest little thing. I always had her little purse everywhere. Oh God, that's when the purse thing started. And then now today, she don't carry a purse, which just blows my mind. Y'all just don't even know what we used to go through with the purses. But anyway, I want to go do that. I need to pick up something to cook for dinner or come up with an idea. I'm blank. We need to make a grocery order. We need to order some groceries. Our meat, our freezer we've been using it, not replenishing it. So I need to do that because like I have what I have meat wise, I don't have in my cabinet. Just anyway, I need to make an order. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. I need to finish up. I need to mop my floors. I want to get that done. I don't know if it's going to happen. I got a return to take to Hobby Lobby. So last night, the inspiration hit yesterday with the mantle. I love it. Okay. And I was sitting there looking at it and I was like, I got to run to Hobby Lobby. I know, y'all. I know I just did a whole big declutter, but what I needed, I didn't declutter and I didn't have. Okay. So don't come for me. So I ran to Hobby Lobby and got a couple things, and I'm going to return something that I had bought this year from Hobby Lobby because I found something I like better and it looks better. So I'm going to show you that. And I tweaked the mantle, and I think they didn't have that greenery that I love, that I use all over my house in the fall and the winter. They didn't have any of that in stock. They were out of it the last time I went. So I improvised and got this huge, the stem I know was at least 3.5 feet long. I'm not exaggerating. And it looks like oak leaves. And I come out of the car with it yesterday. I told James, I said, I bought an oak tree. Anyway, I cut it up and I got like 5 pieces out of it and stuck that in my mantle. I'm going to show y'all that. It's beautiful. I love it. I think I want one more. They're expensive though, y'all. They're like $20 with 40% off. So the way I'm justifying it up here is I'm going to return these other things, and let me just show you what I'm talking about. Remember these that I thrifted? Look, listen to me. That I bought that I was going to use. Well, where I wanted to use them, I put them in there and I lived with it for a couple days, but no, it didn't work. So I did something different. So I'm going to return. I have 3 of these I'm going to return. And that is going to help me with purchasing my other things. Let me show you those. Okay, so here's where we're at on the mantle. Y'all see these beautiful leaves? I love them. They look so real. See, I stuck one here. I stuck one here, here, here. They only had one of these stems, and they're out of stock because I was going to order some more. They only had one, and they just look like blueberries just drying up. And I replaced the bright pumpkin with this one. I just like the way it blended more. But I want to get one more of these big stems so I can cut it up and scatter these about. Maybe not necessarily. I really want one more piece, like right in here for the mantle. And maybe a tiny piece like right here. I think it needs it. But I love the mantle. It's beautiful. And because they didn't have this greenery here, I did just get some more of these little tricolored eucalyptus picks and just stuck it in with my other greeneries. And that way I don't have to like find a spot to put them up. And it just kind of like blends it in for the season. And I can leave that in there like that for Christmas too. So while I was in Hobby Lobby, I did get some candy corn to go in here. And I think that just ties it all in. Now, to keep me out of the candy corn will be another thing. Y'all have to let me know if y'all want me to do a fall home tour. I can't remember if I did one last year or not. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to try to find me some motivation. Drink this cup of ambition right here. I've got a load of clothes started. I'm going to make my bed and go get semi-presentable today and go run a couple errands and share what I've done in the living room on my bookcases. I love them. I've sat here and there's nothing I really want to change. I love it all. So I'm gonna leave it as is, except I am gonna go to Hobby Lobby when I make that return and get another one of those branches of the oak leaf things. I love those. They just look so like, that's fall here in South Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's it for now. All right, y'all. Buster and I are headed to Hobby Lobby. I'm going to return those items and see what else we can get into. Okay, y'all, I just got back from Hobby Lobby and I was going to show you what I picked up, what it looks like. I showed y'all what it looked like this morning all cut up, but I was going to show you what it looked like. This is how massive this thing is. This is the information on it. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's $20, but 40% off because it's fall. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different picks out of this. And you could actually get more if you wanted to cut the bigger ones in two. So I didn't think that was too bad, but it's really big, but I love it. It's so cool. I did pick this up. I've been on the hunt for pheasant feathers. Y'all put that in my head and I can't get it out of my head and I can't find them. But I was thinking, these kind of look like feathers. What if I cut some of these off and stuck in that arrangement? I don't know. I may try it. I know once I cut it, I can't take it back, but I don't know. I may set it back there and just kind of see. But this one was $8.99, 40% off, and I'll put this. That's what that number is. But wait till y'all see what I got the baby. The little, sorry. Tripod was on my bag. Okay, she's a girly girl. She loves makeup and jewelry. She gets in her mama's makeup and she said, I forget how Summer says, she says lipstick, but anyway. So I got her this cute little bag. Look at the zipper. This is gonna be her makeup and jewelry bag. So I got her that. I thought this was really cute. This was $5.49. It's not on sale. And then I got her these cute little fuzzy barrettes. There's 2 of them on there. This was $1.49 that she can put in her little bag. I got her 2 sets of bracelets because she loves jewelry. I got her these with the smiley face and the pink, and these were $2.99. And then I got her these. They were $3.99, but they have a little bling on them. There's a little heart with some little bling, and then a little mermaid tail with some bling. I thought these were adorable. And then for her lipstick, I got her this pack of like lip balms, and they're different flavors: Laffy Taffy, Nerds, Fun Dip, Gobstopper, Sweet Tarts. And so her mama can like give her 1 or 2 at a time. I don't know how she wants to do it. And then every girl needs her own money. So I got her this little bag of little coin chocolates. So she's got her jewelry, her makeup, her money, her makeup bag, and her hair accessories, all that. So I think that's gonna be really cute. So I've got that for her. I just loved this. When I seen this big zipper, I was like, yeah, that will be easy for her to do and all that. So I'm gonna fix this up and take this when I go get my hair done, fixed. So I just thought this was so adorable. Just the cutest little thing. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this up and play with this and get all that fixed. I'm still waiting on my curtains to get here. And then I'm gonna try that back there in that arrangement. I don't know, but these things, you need a really good pair of wire cutters, and then even then it takes some force. I struggled a little bit. You might have to bend them a little bit, hit yourself in the face, but yeah, okay. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me struggle. I'm gonna get all these cut up and then we'll go from there. This is the arrangement after I tweaked it. I know they're not pheasant feathers, but to me they give that look until I can find some. But this is what it looks like. I love the wispiness of it. Love. Yay, look what just got here. So let me open this up and let's check these curtains out, y'all. Okay, I just got the box open. Let's see. This is how they come packaged. I'm just gonna open one first because if I don't need both of them, I can send one back, but oh my goodness. I think they're gonna be perfect. Let's see. But I said that about every other pair. I got two, didn't I? I'd already gotten previously, I had ordered these beautiful, they're supposed to be like brass curtain rings. They're so much cheaper on Amazon than you can get them anywhere else. I think there's 40 I got for like $9. And at Walmart, it was like $7 for 7, I think it was. Like, no, thank you. Anyway, I'm getting off track. Let's see what these curtains look like. Ooh, they're so pretty. Ooh! Okay, let's see. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Ooh, look how pretty. Okay, let me get the clips on them. So what I do for my clips is I put one on each end. Okay. And then I fold them in half and I get the center and I put one there. And then I have this to work with, so I'll probably put 2 per. And what I do is I just kind of fold them in half again. And then I know where to put the other 2. Does that make sense? Actually, since I have the clips, I may do 3. We'll see. And that's what it looks like. So let me go, oh, that's the back. This is the front. That's what it looks like. So I'm probably definitely gonna need all 4 panels, but let me go put these on there and just see what they look like, see how, if they're gonna be too long or what. So I'll be right back. They are perfect. The length is perfect. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end up using both packs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all the clips on them, get them hung up, and then I will show y'all and give y'all a tour of the living room. Love the curtains. So let me share the living room, how I've got it decorated. I don't know if y'all can tell. I will try to get a better picture, but these puddle just a smidge. So maybe it'll please the puddlers and it's not too long for me. I can deal with that. I just don't like a big puddle, but they are simply beautiful. But it definitely needed 2 panels per side. And then I do a little bit past the rod up here and then I bring it out to the very edge of the window. I love it. I love these curtains. Okay, so on with how I have the living room decorated. Okay, heat's not on the fireplace, but for the look and feel of things, I did turn it on just to show y'all. But this is how I have the bookcases and mantle decorated for fall. I'm gonna go in and give y'all a closer look. This is the coffee table. This is the couch. So I put the little red rocking chair in my office and I brought this one out of the guest bathroom, put the little potty chair in the guest bathroom, set a pumpkin on it, and there you go. I really like the simplicity of it. So that will be good when the grandkids come. They can sit in that and it'll be fine. On this shelf, I just stuck some fall picks in this little brass pot, changed out the doily, found some cute little candles that I had thrifted in a bag, a platter, added a little bit of greenery or fall foliage there, and that's the first shelf. This shelf, I just added some pine cones, some more of that greenery that I love, a few pumpkins, some turkeys. I kind of need them sitting off to the side. And that picture, and this is how this shelf looks. On this shelf, I just added some greenery, different fall greenery into this plant, some old books and Bibles. That's my thrifted frame that I hung on the back of the bookcase. My thrifted box, books, lantern, and that's how this shelf looks. Looks like I need to dust again. Y'all ignore that. Up here, I just added some more fall foliage. That pheasant I thrifted and thrifted platter. And then up there, all I had is just, that's the everyday look right there. I didn't really do anything to it. But that is how this side looks. Then you pan over into the fireplace mantle. I love it. To me, it just looks so organic and like fall here in South Mississippi. My tried and true pine garland, love it. Love this greenery. Stuck a pumpkin in there. I want some more of these. I don't know if they're gonna have any more or if they'll come back next year. I only have one, so I just kind of stuck it there on this end since there's so much going on the other end. My thrifted chickens that I did the makeover on a couple years ago. I've just intertwined some lights. This is that beautiful pick that I just cut up. And these are, this I've had for years. Let me show you what the back of it looks like. Aha! I don't like that side of it, so I just used this side of it. I did paint it a few years ago to make it look more natural, and I love it. And then this is also a thrifted pumpkin that I painted a couple years ago. And I've got that crate James made me, just kind of holding up the garland. But as you can see, I've just intertwined some lights. This greenery and this. And then that's my little camera where I can look at Buster when I'm not here. And that's what the mantle looks like. Now for this side of the bookcases, I just have some more fall inspired foliage. That is a cute little oil painting that I thrifted a few years ago, and I love it for the fall because of the colors. It's perfect. And that's what the bottom shelf looks like. Basically all that is thrifted except those little Bibles were my mom and daddy's. So, but other than that, the whole bottom shelf is pretty much thrifted. For this shelf, I have my Bibles, my chicken I thrifted a few years ago and made him over, some brass candlesticks, some books, and an ironstone bowl of some pears. Love that. For this shelf, I have another vintage print that I've hung on the back of the bookcase, and then Delana thrifted me these turkeys a few years ago, and I love them. So I kind of have them in front of the picture to kind of make it look like they're out in the field. And more greenery, some of these leaves, a small pumpkin, and then I had 2 of those picks left over I put on each side, and that is what that shelf looks like. Up here, some more old books, a frame I thrifted, some pine cones, a little pumpkin, that little chest I thrifted, and that's a little Hobby Lobby chicken that I made over. Just stuck it in there with a little frame for the background and just put some fall stuff in it, and that's what that looks like. And then as far as the top shelf, I just stuck some fall foliage in with my regular fern, and that's pretty much how it stays all year. So this is my bookcases all decked out for fall, and I love them. So here I have my coffee table, same arrangement I'd used last year. The only thing I've done different is I took off the big long doily that I had on it because I like the rug coming through the glass. Florals are from Hobby Lobby, thrifted candle holder, thrifted snuffer, thrifted coaster. That urn that the plant is in, I got that years ago. I want to say from Home Interiors, when I sold Home Interiors, but I love it. It's beautiful. This little pumpkin, I know it doesn't quite go, but it has such sentimental value to me. I bought that when I first got in this house. Things were tight. It's a sad time. And I just keep it out to remind me of where I've been, how far I've came, the difference in my life. So it just brings me happy and sad memories. I know this probably sounds crazy, but I love my life and where I'm at now, and this just has a lot of sentimental value. I do put candy or a little trail mix or whatever in it. There's nothing in it right now, but love that. Then over here I have my throw from Amazon that I love, thrifted pillow. And then all I've done over here is I just put some fall florals in with my fern, a little thrifted dried flower piece. I love that. My candle holders, a little pumpkin, my little box. I did put a little, I don't know if y'all can see it. Y'all see that little wreath in there? And then I have one there and there. I thrifted them. I think they're actually napkin rings, but I use them on my sconces. And those candles are battery operated, and I know they're kind of like stark, but they're pretty at night with the glow. So that's why I haven't changed them out. And they kind of like bring out the light color of the chicken in the picture. But that is the living room. Yay! Curtain gate is over. Thank goodness. This really did turn out to be a blessing in disguise. So I'm so happy with these curtains. Come back tomorrow and I will share with you my kitchen, dining room, and a hallway. How I have it decorated for fall. This video was getting a little long, so I was just going to cut it off at the living room. And we'll pick back up tomorrow. I will show you those other spaces decorated for fall. And I will show you a couple changes that I made in the guest bathroom as well. So thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed. I will link these curtains down in the description box below if you're interested in it, and the clips. They had tons of different colors, but I love the chocolate brown. They just look so rich and beautiful, and I can definitely see leaving these up even through winter. So I'm very happy with them. So I will link those down below. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.